Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Vesperia, where last episode, after Carol's attempts at seduction and then a disguise, we met Rita once again, beating up many knights, as we secured our way down below into the work camp in Halure. There we encountered Cumor, and a mysterious man called Jaeger, who met us in battle before retreating. And with Flynn's knights arriving on the scene, we retreated as well, all the way to Capua Torim, where after relaxing for the night, we've just met up with Yoda, who's off to negotiate the treaty with the guilds, as we look to find a way to the desert.
Wow, a little bit of information there. Yuri, don't blow your cover. Don't blow your cover. Don't tell them what you did. Across the sea in Halure, I heard tell from a travelling merchant of a miraculous young lady who made flowers grow from a dead tree. This sounds a bit fishy to me, but the barrier blaster was repaired. Well, speaking of Halure, that's somewhere we'll be going as soon as possible. Trust me on that. But we need to head to the ports. We still can't go in the lighthouse yet, can we? Oh.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the indigo beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Deidon Hold?
Yeah, that's her all right.
Well, why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Well, let's go speak to Kaufman then. I just remembered something to do, though, in the meantime. Now, where's my monster book? Inorganic type. It depends what type it kind of fits into here. What I'm thinking of. Because I definitely scanned it after all, but does it require me to defeat it to go in the book? What about that really big monster that we found in Cave Mock? The Green Menace, level 34. We're still a few levels under it. We've got to remember this guy for beating him up someday. Would be nice, that's for sure. Right, well, if it's Kaufman we need to go to then, let's go to Fortune Guild HQ. Kaufman! This town is so nice to live in. The people are kind, the weather not too hot, not too cold, and best of all, the president isn't here. She is, isn't she? She's in here, right? What? Where'd the president go? This is Fortune Market headquarters. The president's not here right now. What do you want? How did you get there before the president got in there? Oh, let's go find her then. Kaufman! Were you just to the left of me here? Were you down this way? You are, you went back. Hi, Kaufman.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available.
Blood Alliance?
The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Yes, please.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
I think I'm prepared. I don't think I need anything else after all. It's not that we've been battling anything for God knows how long. You don't get excited about boats as you do. No one gets excited about boats as Becca gets. That's for sure. I need like soundbite. The boat, 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 boat. I have one recorded. It dubbed over a swear word once. Ooh. Right, Kaufman. Unless maybe this has something to do, I'm well off, ready to go with you. Right, it's Fortune Market stock warehouse. A mess in there. Trust me, you don't want to see it. Ah, you won't let me do it yet? Well, I will activate that. I will activate that. It's time for... It's very soon for some subquests, that's for sure. Are you ready? Why not? Let's go beat up some fishmen. Nothing could go wrong, right?
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torim Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
That's a lot of things. I was going to say just put up a control thing so I can have a look at it. So, we can still bring out the menu. We can toggle navigation. Perform actions, enter board landing to see with X. We rotate the camera towards north by pulling down R3. So at least we can tell which direction it is. Turn the camera clockwise, turn the camera counterclockwise. I think that's easy enough. Forward, backwards. So we've actually got like accelerator buttons. We're not just using... Oh, wait, we've got move and forward, backward? I'm confused now. Why do we have both? Well, we've got start skit too. So we're getting skits on the sea on top of that.
And that's about it.
I'm not controlling anything! But now I am. This is so bad! Are you seasick, Carol? Because that's definitely you saying that, right?
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Mermen. The first thing had to be Mermen. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
He's seasick, is he? Well, that's Capua Torim. That's Capua Nor. Can I enter? Without any issue. Is this our time for backtracking, or will it stop us from going out of town? I can go wherever I want to be. Well then, time to find out if I can do a ton of side quests along the way here. So, Halure we've come to. There is supposedly 2 quests for me to check out here. He says, this is the City of Blossoms, Halure. It is indeed. One of which is near the inn. Because you can't notice anyone that's standing around looking different than everyone else, yeah? Has to be that person. Uno, deux, tres, cuatro. No, it is too difficile to do by myself. What to do, difficile? What's that? What's the words? That guy's definition of creepy. That's a bit mean. Yeah, maybe we ought to just keep on moving. Oh, buongiorno! You come at a good time. What's with this guy? My name's Cicely, Pissier. Ah, pleased to meet you too. Still, you're only encouraging him. I have to say I'm having a piccolo problema. Do you think you could help me? You want us to help you? What is it that you want help with? Well, Signorina, I've been counting the petals that fall from this tree, but it's a bit difficile to do alone. Yes, it would be impossible. Let's count the stars in the sky too, alright? Well, about time we hit that old dusty trail. Good idea. Aspetta, please. Wait, why would you help me? This guy's pretty annoying. All I need is someone to help. Even that signor would suffice, per favor. Huh? Me? And what do you mean, even that signor? What are you trying to insinuate? Alright, Raven, we're counting on you. Yeah, and make it fast, okay? I still don't really know what's going on, but, good luck. I guess it's okay? The old man will get things done. He's a real go-getter. Bene, molto bene. So, signor, you go and look over that way. Hold on just a second. Someone said I'd help you at all. It'll be easier if you just give in and accept your fate, old man. Yeah, and make it snappy, would you? Ah. Molto bene. How do I get talked into these things? I counted all of them. From here all the way over there, there's 97,201 petals in all. What about the ones that are falling fresh? See, I thought it'd be something like that. Grazie. What the hell's all this for, anyway? Oh, signor, I cannot tell you that. It's a secret. A secret, huh? Whatever. I'm gonna go now. Aspetta, signor. Your name, what is it? Raven. Raven, you did a good job today. I'm sure good luck will come your way. Arrivederci. Good luck coming my way. That'd be a nice change. Hey, I just realized something. Raven learned Arrivederci. I'm a pretty complex guy. He's just always stroking his own ego. Emo? Yeah, he's stroking his own emo. He learned the ability Arrivederci caused a small whirlwind to send enemies flying. A new skill is learned by going back for Subevents. That is what you're after. I think the next one is up by the tree. If that I definitely did manage to do everything as I was supposed to do. Hey, Kidrons, let's speak. They say that some lady's body is buried under this tree. Yeah, I hear that she was the wife of some emperor a long time ago. Nuh-uh, I heard that she died before the wedding, so she wasn't his wife. Whatever, it's scary, but I think it's true. Yeah, Lure's flowers are so cool, it's hard to believe something weird like that happened. This explains what's been making us feel so funny about this tree. Excuse me, you know, that story's not actually true. Nuh-uh, the mayor told it to us. What the heck was that old man thinking anyway? And what about this? Oh, what a lovely veil. Where did you get that? A white shadow, like a ghost, dropped it. You're not saying that the white shadow was the ghost of the dead bride? No way. There's no such thing as ghosts and curses. It's true. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm sure that veil was just dropped by someone in your village. And they went around and asked everybody, but it didn't belong to anybody. There's no way. It's just not true. Okay? This girl is really scary. Let's get out of here. Oh, you forgot this? Rita, I'm sorry. What should I do with this? Throw it away. The kids don't want something as ominous as that, I'm sure. I don't think it seems all that ominous. I actually think it seems more holy. I think I've taken a liking to it. Do you mind we take it with us? Ah, if you get cursed, it's your own fault. I thought you said there's no such thing as curses. Shut up, Yuri! As we get ourselves a veil, something every woman dreams of wearing, is flimsy, but don't overlook its powers. I wonder if there's an explanation that's more holy. It seems like there's something more beautiful to all this. Or maybe there is. She got ourselves an attachment. These are quests that I've never seen in the game, by the way, because of course I didn't do them in my original playthrough, because not following a guide, because it's not the fun thing to do when you're doing an original playthrough. But, veil, something every woman dreams of wearing, is flimsy but don't overlook its powers. I don't think every woman dreams of wearing a veil. Every woman dreams of being married. No. In the olden world, maybe, but we're in the modern world now. Well, we're going to have a veil on you. I want it to be trailing behind you when you're running in cutscenes, yeah? Good job. Right, so that's Halure done for now. Our next destination is Deidon Hold, and then all the way back. So let's get there. The more important point is, when you think about it, can we get through the front door of Deidon Hold? And is there an evil monster waiting for us at Deidon Hold? Questions. Give it to Carol. Yeah, sure. It will go well with your costume, Carol. Let's try go through the front door. I'm a bit worried that something might appear if I try to go near it, considering. But maybe it's open again. Maybe everything's good. Deidon Hold. Easy. Now, why to Deidon Hold, you say? Well, remember that warehouse back in Capua Torim? This is the originator of the quest chain. So let's go here. There you are. You finally got here. Hey, time's wasting. Go on. Hurry along now. Huh? Who? Me? Who else does it look like I'm talking to? Youngsters these days showing up late the first day on the job. I think you got the wrong person. Let me tell you something. Cleaning warehouse is a wonderful job. Don't you think any less of it? Alright, let's get going now. But wait. Carol went off with someone. Again. Shouldn't we stop him? Just let him be. So what we end up with is a mini-game. Help clean the warehouse. Move the crates to make a path to collect the contents of the free treasure chests. If you fail to collect all the treasures before time runs out, you won't be able to enter the warehouse again. What? Press triangle to reset or quit. When does the time start? That's the question. Which way to go first? Time! By the look of it, I'll push these ones. But there's going to be a very specific order for doing things in. That's the problem we've got to meet up here. And of course, we can't rotate things around here. So we can pull and push. I don't think there is actually a timer, but I'm not sure. But luckily, we saved just before this anyway, so even if I was to fail... Where am I pushing this thing anyway? Let's leave that there. Like, I haven't even made it to a treasure chest. Something tells me, first of all, that going this way would be a good idea. Right. So I could push that one in there if I wanted to, or I could... Yeah. Minigames. You hate these. I feel like pressing reset. What do you mean time runs out? There's not a timer anywhere. Alright, that goes to there. And if we take this here, we can push it over to here. So we can at least make it to there. Then that'll force us around to this area. And I guess this is the only way this one can go. So that gets us to 1. Which is the Miracle Gel times 2. Restore 6% of max HP and TP. Right, number 2 is there. So essentially... I can't even push that into there. I'd have to push something else. So that's a problem. If I go along, I'm trapped. So the only way I can go is up. And the only way I can go now is along. Which gets me to a dead end. So what did I need to do? And what did I need to pull from a different location? That's a question in of itself. I mean, I could push there, and then I could pull this one up. But I'm kind of stuck with other things here. So even though I could pull that one up, it's not getting me anywhere. So what about this stupid box all the way over here? I've definitely failed it. I can't pull that one down. I'd have to reset no matter what. So that's a fail. I feel like I need one of these from further on, but... I mean, I've got to make it this way, right? Oh god, this could take some time. I'm just doing the same thing again. This box has wiggle. Oh my god, there. Bloody hell. Bloody hell! Spicy potion. Very hot potion for clone-ups. Keep it away from the kids. I hate myself. Alright, so all I actually have to do is just make it to this chest. Which at this point should be easy, he says. So I could push that down there and get the full line there. It should be easy. He says. Last bit. I just need to get one in there. That hole is the goal. But if I pull that out here, I get trapped. That is the right answer. It's down. So then this one can go up. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! You could steal my sanity for so long until I finally defeat you. As we get limit ball times 3. We finally cleared it! Thankfully, there wasn't a real time limit. Hooray! That took way too long. I'm really sorry. Who would have thought you were someone else? I told you so. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Terribly sorry. I heard from your friends. Please accept my apologies in the form of payment for your hard work. I guess money's not bad. It's definitely first try, yeah. Be more careful next time. What do you think? That was great for Brave Vesperia, wasn't it? Yuri, what are you saying? Just think of it as being a part of the guild's work. It's good exposure for the guild, right? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, if you put it that way. You were worried we didn't have enough to do, right? Well, there's your solution. Let us know if there's anything else we can do. Gotcha. I'll let the boss know. We're counting on you. Yeah, we're counting on you, sure. Too much. That took too much time. We're the unlucky star, are we?
So, this Lord of the Plains isn't always prowling around?
Someone in the hold said that he only appears just before the rainy season.
Huh. So he changes habitats depending on the season. I guess we must have come to the hold at a bad time before.
It looks that way. Normally the hold leaves their gates open.
But not now, of course. And I must have been born under a really unlucky star.
Well, that's what we get for our answers there. So from here, by the way, guess where we go now? All the way back! Yay! Job done. So, to our second of the puzzles of Le Dice. The fun times that will never stop. The fun times that you just want in your life. Hi, guy. Excuse me, but would you happen to be the Brave Vesperia? Huh? Yes, we are. I have a bit of a favour to ask of you. Would you mind helping me tidy up this warehouse? We're a bit short on help at the moment, and it would mean a lot if you could lend us a hand. We will pay you for your work, of course. Ah, of course I'll help. I want the money too, you know. No problem. Leave it up to us. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Money. Wait, there's another box puzzle straight away? Yeah. Oh, and it's got new stuff in it, look. What the hell is that? I love when things explain themselves to me and tell me what's going on. Don't we all like that when that happens? Yeah, that's what we want the most. Right, what are we doing? Well, if anything, let's try and figure out what it does first. Even if it causes me to fail or whatever. Ah! It brings blocks up and down. Is this important? We could have just tried with that one, though. Oops. Yeah, we could have just tried with that one. That would probably been a lot better. Alright, so we got 3 chests to get to. And no way to rotate this block? No, I can. No, I can. Right, I've probably wasted a block already. So we're not likely to succeed this time, he says. Like, this block here is actually completely trapped. Can you not get that out at all? No? Okay. Can I walk past this? No. Handy, isn't it? So if I had to say anything... I kind of need to just dump one of these. Not the greatest word for it, that's for sure, but... Or maybe I don't need to. I don't even know where I'm looking anymore. Maybe it's because I need to be on it to be lifted up to another higher plane of existence, right? Well, we can work out some slight bit with it, yeah? Of, like, things to do here. Yeah, I've just realised that's not going to get me anywhere, is it? Somehow I feel like I've not even managed to make it anywhere on this scope. Because, of course, we decided to stick that down there where I shouldn't have. Because there was just something over here. Let's go right first. And explore more of the map. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Oh, what happens if I get this now? Oh, there's a whole nether floor! Of course there's a nether floor! Great! So there's 2 tiers! So, essentially I've got to drop stuff from above to land in either sections or platforms below. Okay. So it seems if I make that box full, for example, it will land there. This box will land 2 back, so this box will land here. For what reason? For what goal? Right, let's go up this one. So that'll fall down a spot. That'll fall down here if I push it. That is if anything goes in there anyway. I can also get something in there. Well, at this point, only trial and error can help at this point. To be able to get like a vague idea of what I can or can't do. Actually, if I push that one off there and put that in there, then I at least have a spot for moving this around a little bit. Which at this point, I'm just wondering if I'm just looking for a way to move this one to a position so I can push this higher up. And then push this one straight up. Because then I'll be able to knock things down on top of there afterwards. Not gonna lie, usually use guides for these, so then you can have your own time afterwards. Yeah, it's great. Good idea. Well planned. Alright, to make that one then... I just need to see the areas that we have available to us at this point. Well, that's one of the chests got to. The power light. Power flows through your body by just touching it, or maybe it's just my imagination. What are these? No, don't do anything. I'm continuing. Wondering what that was then. Well, that was literally just to get me to a chest, but this has to go in one of these 2 slots. Or 3 slots. For definite. Okay. Which slot am I putting in? Well, it feels like that slot's useless. That slot will just land... And that slot lands one further than that. Okay. In that bit there. It's too bad I can't move this one. I mean, I do have this at the moment, but the question is, like, I'm going to have to get to there at some point, which means I need more than 3 boxes to go up this way. Like, I need so many boxes to go into this corner. Oh my god. There's like a whole section of the map over there that I've not got touched at all. So I just need to actually make it onto there. Okay. Anyone likes this? Casual twisting of your brain. I'm hoping I'm not like randomly failing just to check out the land at this point and I'm somehow fluking it. That would be the great goal here. Now we check out the top. So there is 4 boxes I can access here, of which one of them I could actually get to land in the correct position for that other chest. Oh my god, it's just deciding where you want them to go that's the main problem. And the fact that I can't even get over it anyway. Like, first of all then... So that's going to land in the box further up there. That's useless to me. What is useful for me is if I make a box fall down here, right? Feels like the answer. At least I have access to some more boxes after that fact then. For which box? They even have more than one floor. They're doing everything to kill me at this point. I feel like this would be a good move with one of the boxes. Because then I can drop one down there and I'd have access to more area. Oh, I need that. I mean, I can drop these boxes down there and then if one goes there, I could get the thing, which should look like it's capable of being done. I feel like if I just work on the top right. Just work there, don't work elsewhere. We're going to get to the middle from the top left. The top right. This is all I need to deal with. This is what I need to do. Drop boxes, take him up there. Enjoy my life afterwards, right? Make sure I'm not dropping him in some stupid area. So if I drop that in there... It lands there. I can push that up. So that's one box. Too much to think about. I'm so worried about this. This box here sucks. Like, I can only shut that down the left. Which will put it there. So that makes it a useless box. That is the only place it can go. So I may as well push it. It's the only place it can go. It might provide me with a different look on things, at the very least. So this box is going to go straight up. So essentially I have to put a box there. Then I have to put the box to the right. Then I have to put a box up. Then I have to put a box to the right. I have to put 2 boxes there. 2 boxes there, yeah. Oh, please don't be failing this out without realizing it. See, also the reason I'm taking so long on this at this point is just the panic of it. The worry. Put it there. So I can pull that box to where I need it to go. So that's box 3. I think you could tolerate the puzzle better if the music was different? Yeah. So once I've moved this one, so that one lands here. I can easily push that one up. I think I've actually got it, but I'm panicking too much, maybe? So this is where I'm putting one I don't want it to go. That would be the major suck. I can easily get that there. So that'll be the top chest. Man, I can't imagine how much I'd have to pay of editing all of this that we're doing. Oh, please be correct, Sam. Please be correct. So this I can pull, push, pull. Okay. That's goal now, right? So we'll move over to this one. As long as we can get this one, we know that that one isn't needed for the other thing. I feel like the top ones up there are what I need at the moment. I feel like I haven't got that done yet. The top ones have not been completed. Until I do something else from here. Because I can pull this one out and drop it down there, which lands to where? And I can push this one down here, because that's the only thing I can do with that one. And then I've got this block too. It's like I've still got a spare block here. For some reason now I feel like I've actually got to make some stuff go over that way to get it right. I just don't think I can reach the middle one if I put this one down just yet. Are there spares or are there not? Did I just mess this up or not? This is the problem. I have to commit at some point in time. I don't know what I'm doing. commit to a failure or success at some point. So that would end up with that one in there. That allows me up to over there. The only way I will do it is if I commit to some moves. And explore more of the map. If I drop another block, well, I can move this block now. Am I moving these blocks too far away? I'm just going to commit because I'm just had enough. Somehow going to fail this. I feel like I've got enough space there. Thankfully, we'll be able to return back to the main game soon. Now we all know that block puzzles break Olis. Yep, they do. To an insane degree. There are spares, but it doesn't matter when you're worried about just not even understanding the puzzle completely. But it's that box from below that isn't meant to go up. It's this box here that's meant to go round. Well, the soundtrack and everything is killer. My brain is killed and I'm somehow probably still failed this. Thankfully there isn't a timer. Another golden horn, a shiny golden horn from Rigbro, known to be a very rare item again. Can I sell that and make $1 billion monies now? Would be nice. This is where I can't actually drop it. Of course I can. Just don't drop it in the wrong place. So I can drop it anywhere here, can't I? Doesn't matter where I drop it, anywhere is fine. Oh god. Well, that was horrible. I think that puzzle alone took at least another 20 minutes. I feel like that's just sucked all my life force out. And there's 3 more of these! 3 more! 3 more! And we get lorry jail! Finally cleared! The cry! It makes me so hurt inside. More box puzzles, please. Thanks so much. It's not much, but please accept this as a token of our appreciation. 2,000 gold. Yay! Thank you. Praise Vesperia is at your service. All that time for that. I want to hit save point now and find exactly how you would want to send me the music. It's over! It's over! It's over. It's finally over. Done. Job sorted. Life is good. Right then. Supposedly, somewhere around here, there is also another event. Now I've just got to figure out how to trigger it. Oh no. How do I do it? Repeat, where are you? Is this how I do it? Or have I got this wrong too? I don't know anymore. Maybe I've got to have Repeat as the main character. You think I need to be one more cutscene into the story to do this next bit? You're kidding me. Ah! Well, I'll depart on the Fiat then. Right, let us set sail. Now that I've dealt with that incredibly evilness that was put on us. Which way am I going? North, west, south, east? I don't know! Look at the beautiful water we have here.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Don't worry, I'll make it take longer.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Halure.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their products from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
It's the mermen!
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
The mermen can speak!
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Battle commences. Right then,
Don't get sloppy.
let's fight! As is customary, is there's tons of sharks! You get away from me! I need to use my special stuff. Right, magic lens, a billion sharks, a billion predator fishes. Right, they're not that bad, he says. Getting smashed by them repeatedly. Nice that you put them on their feet and all, but hasn't really helped me when I think about it. Well, that's a nice way of doing things. It seems they don't like being knocked upwards. Finish him off nicely. Or maybe they're just weak to spells and stuff in particular, really.
The sign of victory! Okay.
Another high five!
Yay! That's the logical outcome.
Of my insanity.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive.
Lovely.
Patty!
I expected to say, I'm immune to digestive enzymes!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure. So that wasn't all of them.
Easy.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
Well, I'll have you know I've already been taking my side trips.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
We do?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okay then. Sounds like this is hinting side quest. It does, doesn't it? It feels like there should be a tutorial right now that appears and goes, you could do Subevents. Maybe one's just appeared in the place you were just at. Maybe. Well, let's find out. It's Capua Torim we don't want to go doing this. Capua Torim we want to be. Let's see if that quest has now popped up. It's basically saying, yes, we should clean up all the things in all the places. What's the matter, Repeat? Woof. Woo! That's your former nemesis. Say again? That's the dog Yuri was talking about. He used to rule over all of the dogs and cats in the capital. Yeah, it's the little wolf. It's been a while, old man. Don't think I've forgotten how you drove me out of the capital like a common stray. We settled everything fair and square in battle. You have no right to still hold a grudge. You had to go and take pity on me. Why didn't you just kill me when you had the chance? I haven't sunk so low as to raise a paw against a defeated loser. Me, a loser? You filthy mutt. I've still never lost you in person. So you want to fight mano a mano? You catch on quick. No, a physical confrontation wouldn't be a fair fight. It has to be a marking battle. What you mean? It's a battle to see which of us can we on all the things! Or which one of us can mark more places than we go as our own territory. A battle spanning the whole globe. We on everything! Sounds pretty interesting. You sure you'll be able to keep up? That's my line. Sit around on your haunches and I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Repeat will catch up with him in no time. Yeah, I hope so. How long are they going to be doing it? Huh? Oh, Repeat, you're finished. Woof! So, wait a second, that was Yuri and Raven doing the voices for the dogs, I think? Where'd you go off to, Estelle? Here you go, Carol. What's this? You can use this to make notes of all the places where Repeat marks his territory. You want me to do it? This sort of thing is what Captain Carol does best. Marking Wii maps. Repeat took a Wii on that wall. Better mark it down. Woof. We're counting on you. Repeat has earned the title Fated One. We got the marking map, a map that recalls locations marked by Repeat. Locations can be erased. When you camp, that region of the field map is marked as Repeat's territory. Marked dog maps are viewable from the world map in the menu. Big Boss marks his territory in the same way. Be careful not to lose. Well, that said, though, we actually have a second part of that event that we can view. So let's get back on the boat again. Now, I'm wondering how to get there. Do I have to go over Emmead Hill, or can I land somewhere else? These are my questions to myself. I would love to save right now, though. Maybe I should actually save in a town. You can go to beaches. The question I have is, can I just go round this way towards the place? I've got to go over Emmead Hill, do I? Really? So, 3 side quests await me in here. Where are they? Is the question. We got a dog, a woman to see, and someone else as well. So, let's start with Rapide, shall we? It's Dog! Woof! Buck! Woof, woof, woof! Buck, woof! I wonder what they're talking about. Yeah, me too. You too? Yuri, I thought you understood what Rapide means when he's barking. When did I ever say that? Oh, that dog ran off. But don't you interpret what Rapide says sometimes? Nah, I've just been saying whatever I think he might be thinking at the time. Really? I'm not so sure. Do I really look like a dog whisperer to you? I came back. Hey, the puppy came and brought something for the pup. Friendship verbal, a sign of friendship and trust. You can count on your friends no matter how far apart you are. Somehow I don't think dogs would extend verbals when that's a kind of more of a cat thing to begin with, and it's not something you'd keep around. What is it? Looks like the little wolf's fur. Ah, I see what's going on. The pups are having a territory marking competition. Right, with that fur, Rapide will be able to use his sense of smell to figure out where the little wolf is. Oh, I see. That dog went and brought back some fur that had been left in town. Ah, it's a scent mark. Itself. With this, not even your rival's a match for you, right, pup? Woof. So says Rapide. Right, job done there. Thank you, doggy. Let's head up into the noble side of things. Ah, you there, in black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. This is a friend of yours. I don't exactly have very many nobles for friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please, listen to what I have to say. The Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought that with a bounty on your head. So to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open? That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yeah. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait! You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous, even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told him, the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So if your brother comes back, they can get married. Yuri. Here we go again. There's no guarantee they won't try to kill me. I would even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay, got it. We'll look for him. So I take it that's somewhere in and about town then. Well, is he a noble? Is he? Well, I probably shouldn't go up to there. My notes say to go west. Go west. That's just him again, isn't it? Maybe they're identical. Oh god, they are. Hello, Shelly. Oh, Yuri. Have you found any clues to my brother's whereabouts? No, nothing yet. I haven't even looked. I see. It's pretty hard to look for him when all we have is the name Clay to go by. Well then, please go and meet Loon. She's my brother's girlfriend. You should be able to find her with the children in the citizen's quarter. Okay, let's go and have a look. And off we go then. Brother hasn't been seen for years. He could be anywhere. Yep, he could be. I like how there's a completely non-functional set of stairs over there. I want to use the stairs. Excuse me, rich people. I've got a fancy hat too, and it definitely looks better than his hat. Way better. Right. So with the kids. Oh, Yuri, fancy seeing you here. I could say the same for you. I wouldn't have ever expected to see you together with a noblewoman. This is Miss Loon. She comes and reads books to the kids every now and then. Ah, so you're Loon. How do you know my name? Shell told me about you. Oh, I see. The children have told me quite a few things about you too, Yuri. Looks like you're the talk of the capital. What can I do for you? I was wondering if you could tell me how I might be able to find your boyfriend, Clay. You're looking for Clay? Shell asked you to do this, didn't he? Yes, we'll find him for you, I promise. Just be patient. Thank you, but you needn't try too hard. I'd be glad if Clay came back, but I'm happy enough as it is. Are you sure? Yes, now that I know how nice it feels to have someone who's always there for me. I see. But I'm very thankful for your kindness. Ah yes, Yuri, you're a swordsman, correct? Perhaps you could use this. Is this someone who's always there for a Shell? This book was my father's. He was a famous swordsman with the Imperial Knights. He had many disciples, but none of them were able to master the technique. What do you think? Can you do it? I'll just practice swordsmanship in a town that I wanted. Maybe, like this? Looks cool. That's our Yuri! Wow, got on your first try! That's amazing. You truly have a rare gift with a sword, Yuri. Nah, it's nothing. No, it's very impressive for you to have succeeded where all of his disciples failed. As a show of my gratitude for your kindness, you may have this book. That will be useful to you. And so we learnt Tiger Blade. You really think it's okay if we don't look for Clay? I don't know. Shell seemed pretty worried about him. Let's search for him a little more. Well, he's probably nowhere in town. We'll obviously step back on this in the future too, as Yuri earned the Kingdom Celebrity title. I'm no